Drapion is actually an Elite Four Pokemon. You guys, I bet you didn't know that. The bug type Elite Four Aaron runs a Drapion. Hey guys, Zen here, welcome to the channel. And we also decided to run a Drapion deck list, but it was not easy. If you tuned in to the live stream, I think it took us like 2 to 3 deck variations to finally find something that feels good. First of all, let's talk about Drapion. It's a stage 1, 120 HP, requires 3 colorless, not colorless, oh my god, darkness energy. It literally is darkness right there. It's been a long day. And it does the move Cross Poison for 40 times damage. You flip 4 coins. This attack deals 40 damage for each heads. However, this is the only card in the game, as far as I know, I could be wrong, I don't think so, that actually rewards you for getting tails. If at least 2 of them are heads, and which means the other 2 are tails, your opponent's also poisoned, which means you deal 80 damage plus that poison tick for 90. This is so good. I genuinely like this, and because of that, I was like, you know what? Let's run it with the Weezing package. So let's go over the deck. We have 2 Coughing, 2 Skorupies, 2 Drapions, 2 Genetic Apex Weezings, and then a single Spiritomb, which I think comes in very handy. We have 2 Pokeballs, 2 Rocky Helmets, which I think I paired with the Weezings. However, when you Koga, do note that the Rocky Helmet does not come back to your hand. You actually send it to your discard pile, but it is what it is. We have 2 Researchers, 2 Kogas to bounce, 1 Sabrina, 1 Leaf, because our Skorupi and our Drapion require so much energy to retreat. They're pretty high, and then our single Cyrus right there pairs very nicely with the Spiritomb. You deal damage to their bench, you bring in their EX Pokemon, and now Drapion is just cross poisoning them to perfection. But there you guys have it. I'm actually super happy this deck worked out as well as it did. But you guys let me know in the comments what you think of this deck list. I hope you enjoyed today's matches. Don't forget to like the video, consider subscribing for more quality Pokemon Pocket content. And with that, let's hop right into it. Man, I'm not a fan of that Salandit tech. I know what you're talking about, where you poison them and then Salandit comes in a basic Pokemon that can just give them a free point by the time you get them poisoned. It in my head doesn't feel like a justifiable card. You think ranked will come out in a year, maybe? Potentially. All right, boys, we're in it. We're in the end game now. My opponent took forever to start their turn there. Hey, yo, I'm not even mad at that. Let's do it. But now Sabrina does nothing to us. The poison is going to be, how do you say, beautiful. We do go down to this guy, though. That is a major concern of mine. Oh my god, Heatran and the Licky tech. I think we deserve something for fossils. Maybe like a Rourke supporter card would be, in my opinion, the coolest thing ever. All right, full poison, baby. See what we can make happen. Yeah, I think if we got ourselves a supporter Rourke, that would be so cool, because then like Cranidos, Rampardos, heck, even Aerodactyl, turn 1 would be amazing. Guys, I don't think they are respecting the Weezing. Okay, so if I do this, we'll do 50-60. We knock him out next turn. I think that's the play. I think it is. I'm going to tackle here. All right, we don't have to worry about Dawn. The potion might actually be an issue, right? We'll go back to 60, 50. It's Hmm. I think if they do not have another potion, I think this is the play. I actually think this is the play. Hold on. Hey, yo, let me cook. Retreat, do it. Oh, the X speed. I didn't see that coming. All we need is Cyrus. The double X speed. They wanna hold that energy like it's nobody's business. All right, guys, we are about to play the craziest tech you've ever seen. I really hope it works, though. It doesn't matter. He can have 2x speeds. I'm using every part of my brain for this one. This one's a spicy one, guys. If we top deck a Cyrus, I genuinely think we might win the whole game. So we're going to go into Weezing. But we have 2 turns to find the Cyrus. All right, the Rocky Helmet. I'm going to poison here. Okay, I'm going to Koga. I'm going to play this guy. I'm going to put this guy down. I'm going to attach an energy on this guy. And then I'm also going to Rocky Helmet here. You guys see where we're going with this? You see what we're cooking up? We just got ourselves 2 points on the board with Spiritomb. I think they disconnected. Oh man, I hope they didn't. I hope they didn't. All right. No, they're here. They're here. Okay, okay. It's still very hard for us to win, right? There's a lot needed for us to win. Like, we need the Cyrus or we need the Licky Licky to miss. So, like, if they get heads here, that's fine. We need them to get tails onto our Drapion. That's it. That's all we need right here. Also, all we need is 2 heads and we win with Drapion. That is all we need. 2 heads gives us 80 damage. And you know what? I like those odds, guys. I'm going to go for it. We didn't get the Cyrus, but we put in the work for this W. This is the second. There's the Cyrus and the Sabrina. Oh my God. I love it. All right. 2 heads is all we need. No. Okay. That's all she wrote, baby. And we got 3. That's all she wrote. Oh my God. This thing's amazing. I'm a huge fan. I am a huge fan. I'm glad we did this variation of this deck. This is like our 2nd or 3rd variation of Drapion, but so far so good, guys. Still a little early. All right, we're going 2nd. That's pretty good for us, actually. I mean, there are worse things, right? So they're going to do 100 to us across 2 turns. Because they'll go into the Togetic if they have it, right? If they have Cynthia, we lose, right? There's just nothing we can do there. I don't like this. Oh, and it's a Mischievous. We do have a nice hand here. If we can find ourselves a Coughing, though. Yeah, Coughing might actually put us in a very good spot. It's not a Coughing. It is the opposite of a Coughing. I'll do this, actually. That might be the play. Because even if they Sabrina right now, we burn a Sabrina from their hand. Which I think is pretty valuable. The Mischievous is scary. Hmm. Yeah, dude. Weezing is Magnazone of this, like, the first set. Everyone was like, oh, all you do is build Weezing decks. And I'm like, I love Weezing. Weezing is such a fun, like, card to splash into any deck. I'm sorry if you don't like Weezing. I think Weezing is phenomenal. And you know what? If you don't like Weezing, you can no, I'm just kidding. Let me stop. I'll go Drapion here. I think that's okay. And I think we just let Skorupi go down. Yeah, I mean, people are going to complain. They're going to complain, right? In my head, I'm just like, if you don't like the video and you don't like the deck, there's like, you go to the YouTube search bar, you could type in Pokemon Pocket and just go watch any other video. From me, from anyone else. I just don't understand the weird comments like, this deck sucks. I played 10 matches and I lost every single match. Sometimes those are like not actually mean comments or like aggressive, but most of the time they're just like, this deck sucks. I lost 10 times in a row. And I fight the urge to type skill issues so bad every time. So instead, what are we doing here? What are we doing? I think we do this. I think we don't give him anything. We retreat. So yeah, I feel like Weezing was what Magnazone is now. I can't wait for the Mythical Islands expansion and for everyone, not everyone, but for the small majority, yeah, whatever, to complain about one specific card that turns out to be the best card of the entire set. Instead, now I want to be a little bit more positive in those like responses and comments. Like if it's not entirely like toxic, I respond with like, yo, that's unlucky, you know, better luck next time. Because that's literally what it is. I play games where you guys just saw the variation of the Drapion deck with what's it called? Help me out. Darkrai. I bricked 3 or 4 times in a row, leading with just not optimal hands. Like it's not a good deck. It's unfortunate, and sometimes it happens. But this deck so far feels a little bit better, I think. Are we concerned about this guy? I'm going to do this first. Oh. Go here, right? This is good. Hold on. We might be cooking, guys. Might be cooking with grease here. I don't have to do anything. Yeah, exactly. That's like the whole point of the game is like, it's a 20 card deck. You draw and you do the best you can with the cards you have in your hand. Like that's the whole game. People get mad at me when they don't win. I'm like, listen, you just saw me play the exact same deck and go win X amount of games. I don't know, man. Again, though, bricking is a very real thing in such a 20 card, limit. So it is what it is. It happens. Oh, no. Don't burn the Cynthia. Oh, they burned the Cynthia, guys. Guys, say it ain't so. They burned the Cynthia. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into this guy. Trust me, guys, I know what I'm doing here. We need a lot of coin flips, though. We can waste. I'm okay with wasting. I wonder if they give me Mischievous. No, they don't. Of course not. Okay, so we'll go here. And we can do this. That way we're at least resetting, this guy. We're resetting that damage. I think that's pretty good. And if he comes in and he doesn't have another Cynthia, guess what? We can just pull back the Spiritomb, Cyrus the Miss Magius, and hope we knock it out. Need 3 heads, I believe. So he needs another Cyrus here, right? Or not Cyrus, Cynthia. Okay, so he just doubled Cynthia. And I think we're okay. Unless he one-shots this guy with a Cyrus of their own. It's okay. All we have to do is just get heads. Easiest game of my life. The Rocky helmet is beautiful. I'm going to go here. And I'm going to bring this guy. 3 heads and we win. Because it'll give us 2 points. But if they have Cyrus in their hand, I think they just win, guys. All right, cross poison, baby. 1. One more. No, we were right there. That's not enough, right? Wait, poison? Poison! It's amazing. It's still not enough, though. I genuinely thought the poison was going to be enough. So that's the cool thing about Drapion here. Is if you miss 2, they're poisoned. But I don't think there's anything we could do now, unfortunately. Oh, that's Cyrus. That was a great game. We were just 1 heads away. I'm not even mad. I think it was pretty good. I thought that was pretty solid. Drapion was that close. And in fact, if they hit us, I think they would have won still, right? So even without the Cyrus. Cyrus is a weird card, right? Like, I think Cyrus is a very good card. I think Cyrus forces people to actually have to, like, think a couple turns ahead, right? Because, like, I don't know about you guys, but 80% of my losses, I'm just throwing a number out there. I actually don't know what the percentage is. But I feel like a majority of my losses this set is due to Cyrus. Because there's no more the whole, oh, I'm just going to take away my EX Pokemon and put them in the bench. Sabrina doesn't do anything. It's literally baby version of Boss's orders. And I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. However, we need better potions and stuff like that. We need better cards that say, my bench is protected. If I can get like a Manaphy from the official TCG that has like an ability that says your benched Pokemon can't take any damage. You know, I like that. I like that. Then Cyrus ain't looking too bad. You know what I'm saying? Then Cyrus ain't looking too bad. All right, we'll go here. I don't think there's anything else for us to play. I'm gonna hold the Rocky helmets. So lightning. All right, a Cyrus is what we need. I'll do this, yeah. I will swirling. We do take the 20, but we just tag this guy right here, which I think is pretty good for us. Because if we pull the Cyrus, we can do 40. See that? I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. I like the double electric energy. They can't do anything right now. We're going to go into this guy. If it's Skorupi, I'm going to start feeding. Yep. Perfect. We'll go here. We'll go here. I'm going to retreat into my Weezing now. I like this deck. I feel like there's a lot of pieces that synergize and like you really have to think things through. You can't just like play all willy-nilly. I'm just going to end there. In a couple turns, we'll be able to get this guy. But also, we need Cyrus, I think. Oh, never mind. I won't be able to get this guy. They are praying for that evolution. I hope they don't get it. Let's see it. Do they have it? Give them another Drud, baby. No Dragonair. Beautiful. Okay. So now Spiritomb is pretty much useless. There's nothing I can do with Spiritomb. Oh, what I can do is go here, evolve into you. I'll do a little bit of damage. Get this guy off the board quickly. Probably too powerful as a tool. Maybe as an ability. What are we talking about? We don't need a 5 prize game with 30, 40 cards. If you don't want to play the 3 prize game with 20 cards, just go play the official TCG. I personally, I don't understand that take. I think that's the silliest take in the game. We just need more cards for Pokemon. There's literally Pokemon TCG Live exists. Go play that. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, guys. Oh man. All right, I'm going to the Rocky Helmet, I think. A Rocky Helmet here. We're gonna take 40 damage, and if he goes into this guy, we might be cooked. But also we might not be. I'm gonna do this. Your longest win streak? I didn't know it actually does track that. Yeah, that's I also like the fact that matches don't take long. Also, matches don't take long in Pokemon TCG Pocket. Not Pocket, TCG Live. The longer you play and the more you understand like what the meta decks are, you play things a lot more quickly. Like I find most of my matches end in 4 turns, 5 turns. Some take longer with stall decks. For the most part, they don't really. Oh, this is so good for us, actually. Bro, this is so good. We get the Koga here. They didn't attack or anything. They were too scared. Now we're just gonna yoink them. We lose the helmet, though. Which, honestly, I'm a huge fan of. I like the fact that they did that. They don't have any points on the board. I'll put this guy down. All right, what do we need? We just need 2 heads, right? Okay. 1 more? Beautiful. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. If we get 2 heads, we win here. Never mind, they did that. Okay. Oh my god, do they retreat here? What do you do? You build the other one? Okay. Nah, this is crazy. Oh, they rammed me. Oh no. Oh, all we need, guys, all we need is 2 heads. But just in case we don't get it, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna evolve everybody. Yo, they can brick all they want. Listen, we brick too. We get 2 heads and then they're poisoned. This is why Drapion's good. Come on, one more. That's it. That's all we need. All right, beautiful. I love it. Check it out. Wait, that's 80. I can't count, dude. Listen, don't make fun of me, guys, in the comments. If you're new here, I'm actually great at math. If you're a regular viewer, stop it. I see you typing. But there you guys have it. There's the Drapion deck list. This was actually the 2nd or even 3rd variation of this. It took us a while. We didn't give up. And this is probably the best variation of this deck. It's a lot of fun. And it works really well, especially with that Weezing and Koga package. But there you guys have it. They're making fun of me right now in chat. Don't forget to like the video, consider subscribing for more quality Pokemon Pocket content. And with that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.